your chemistry continued to build as you were a Giant. Every week it felt like you and DJ gained more and more and more chemistry, right? What are your, like your expectations for him, having this whole offseason to kind of work out with him? And like one thing you always hear about DJ is his work ethic. People have mixed opinions of him, whatever, but one thing you never hear is DJ doesn't work hard. So like, do you have any like stories about DJ working hard, or any stories about you and like his chemistry and things that you guys have done that's kind of been like something you don't really like, you didn't expect?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I definitely didn't expect his work ethic to be what it was. Like, usually with quarterbacks, like, they're top guys, but like, they're not like the hardest workers. Like DJ's like definitely up there, man. Like he's always grinding, like doing whatever he can to take care of his body, lift. Like, bro, he'll be in the weight room, power cleaning, crazy weight, 275, whatever, like doing all this, like middle of the season, like just like first one in there, like 5:30, 5:45. Like I started to have to like push myself to like, I'm gonna get here before him. Like I gotta wake up at 5:30 and get here, just because like I just see that and it like inspires me. And I think like the chemistry part, like it just came with just like how often that we work like in between periods, in between practices, like after practice. And he does that with all the guys, man. Like he's so like critical and technical about himself that like he's like, yo, like come over here, like I need to work on this throw, like let's run this route, like. And if he like makes it like a bad throw, he's like, can you run it for me one more time, man? Like my bad. And I'm like, damn, bro, it's like my third like deep route, like I can't keep going, like. And he's just like, oh, like come on, like I got to get it right, like. And then like in the game, like that's how he's able just to like like put it on the money, because like he's done that throw 1,000 times, like But I mean, I got high expectations for DJ just because I've seen the work, man, and I'm a firm believer in like, even if the work don't pay off right away, like eventually it will. Like DJ likes to call it the lag effect. He always says like, like even if it don't happen now, it might just lag and it might show up like here. Like
that's how it be.
I mean, I believe in that, man. Like, cause that was my story. Like I was working like all 3 years, but cut and on practice squad, and everybody thought I was a nobody and just like, oh, like just another P squad dude. And then like all that work ended up like, showing up in that late in the season in that playoff game. And like, I just always think back to myself, like, damn, like what if I would have gave up? What if I would have just stopped working hard and been like, oh, I'm a practice squad player, whatever. Like, I'm just going to be the first one to leave. Like, nah, like I was like, practice squad, like you make decent money, but not really a lot. And you don't get paid in the off season. But like, I was telling my wife, like, listen, like, a lot of our money's still gonna go to like me training, my massages, my like rehab, my whatever, like, cause I gotta invest in this, like, and like I gotta take this serious. And I know we're on P Squad, but like one day it's gonna pay off, like, and that's how it ended up being. So like that's the same, kind of mindset that I see that DJ has, is like he works so hard, and I just know like, I mean, it paid off at the end of last year, and I know like this year, next year, years to come, like, like he's going to show like he really is a franchise quarterback. So.
When you see your best players working like that, it's contagious.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying? Like everyone else is like, yo, I got to do what he's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when it's the quarterback. Like if it's a receiver, like, he might motivate other receivers, but it's like, it's the quarterback, like the tight ends, the running backs, receivers, like everyone want to work harder. Like, so, I mean, that's just the blessing of having a hard-working quarterback on your team.
No, that's